So here's a game I had absolutely no clue about. Is In Your Face Basketball, a port of the NES game Hoops. This is a one-on-one or two-on-two street basketball game with some surprisingly varied options. From the get-go, you can select from single or team ball, pick from 4 available characters, which I'll get into in a moment, your choice of rules and whether the game will be timed or the first player to reach a certain amount of points. I must say this is pretty cool to have a lot of options at your disposal, and you can tailor the game to how you want it. Control-wise, the A button passes and the B button jumps. Pressing it again will shoot the ball, which is straight out of Double Dribble's playbook. You can steal the ball with the A button and sometimes do the same thing by running into the opposing player. Most casual basketball fans love dunking, and that's the primary showcase here. Getting close to the net in a few different directions will give you different jams. Just look at this dunk. Pretty nice looking for a Game Boy game. Speaking of looking good, there's this coin flip at the start of the game, which selects who goes first. It's a little thing, but it does look nice. Aside from that, there's only 2 sprites used, one tall and one short player, with light and dark coloring to know who's who. You only get 1 court too, which is kind of a drag. And that brings us to the players themselves. No, you can't pick Michael Jordan or Isaiah Thomas. You get guys with names like Pele and Carr. But for the sake of simplicity, Jones is the best dunker, Pele is average, Small is fast and has good defense, and Carr is a speed demon. I prefer to play as a smaller guy since it's way easier to steal the ball and run away for a quick dunk. Lastly, I mentioned the rule sets at the beginning. You can pick from losers out or winners out. So if you pick losers out, if I score a point, my opponent gets the ball next. And in winners out, if I score a point, I keep the ball. So if you stink at defense, pick losers out. Oh, and one more thing, this is old street ball rules, so there's no 3-point line here. So if you're thinking about draining threes like Bird or Curry, you're out of luck. In Your Face is a fine port of its big brother counterpart, and while it may be missing a lot more of the NES's options and roster, it has good graphics and music and has a great addictive quality to it. This is becoming one of my go-to games on the handheld, so I would definitely pick this one up if you see it. I'm Will. For those about to retro, we salute you. Take care.